What up, YouTube?
For the old man.
That's right. Welcome back, Ole Man Games channel. I am your host, the Ole Man Games. This is NHL 2K8, season number 2, episode number 8. Coyotes doing our thing. We are in March, getting ready for the second game that we will display and present to you for the month of March. This is, let's see, if it's the second game in March, that means it's game number 7 of the 10 that we display. Again, check out the description down below for how I run this NHL franchise, as well as the backstory. But yeah, let's get into it. So, Coyotes making our way through the month of March. The first game we displayed, which was in episode number 7 last week. If you didn't see it, go check that out as well. But that was the win. Unfortunately, after that win, we went on a little bit of a losing streak, lost 4 in a row. These I simulated behind the scenes. We bounced back with these 2 wins that were also simulated behind the scenes. What we're going to do in this episode is play as in present the CPU versus CPU matchup against Philly. And then after that, the rest of the games will be simulated down to the last game against Dallas. At Dallas, we will display in episode number 9. So yeah, for this one again, like I said, we are going to show for episode number 8, we're going to show this game against Philly. But before we do that, real quick, let's quickly go over the games that were in March that we lost, to look at who the key players were in those games. So we got spanked on the road against Edmonton 6-2. Key players were Avery, Heatley, and Michalek, if I'm pronouncing that right, but it looks like all Edmonton players. And that butt whipping right there. Then we went on the road to Vancouver. We lost that one by 3-2. Looks like Zubras, Gagny, and Brewer from our side were the 3 key players of that game. That was the second of the 4 losing games. Then we played Columbus at home, lost to them 4-0. So it looks like Spezza, Cloutier, and Kessel were the 3 key players for Columbus in that loss. Then we went on the road to Anaheim, lost to the Mighty Ducks 6-3. Ovechkin, Bochinski, and Datsia were the 3 key players. Then on the bounce back, we beat Vancouver at home 3-1. Green, Stahl, and the 2 Stahl brothers all scored goals and were the 3 key players. Then in the last game against Chicago at home, we beat them 5-1. Stahl, McKee, and Erat were the 3 key players. Stahl with 2 goals, 3 assists. McKee with a goal, and Erat 3 assists. So boom. We now stand at, as you can see, but right here, we're Phoenix right here, 36, 29, and 3. We're 8th in the West, but I'll show you. That's not that. Yeah, there we go. And I figured out why we were so far behind Calgary is because the number of losses. We're at 29 losses. That's the most of the top 8 teams. The reason why we're ahead of St. Louis is because we got 2 wins more than them. So we got 2 points more than them. We're sitting at 75. They're at 73. So yeah, man, Chicago is 1 point ahead of us. Let's see, we're playing Philly in this game, so they're not even in our conference. They're over here, and they are below the line in the Eastern Conference. But with, you know, I think it's like a month and some change left in the season. Let's see, how many? Actually, no, it may not be that much left in the season. We're getting down to the wire, y'all. Because this is March, right? We're about to play this Philly game. Then we're going to, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's like 14 games left in the season. And we'll play 2 of these games. Most likely Colorado and then Vancouver. All right, so, oh yeah, and before we hop into the game, let's check out our player stats since we played more games since the previous episode. Oh, my bad. The Stahl brothers lead the way. Jordan Stahl, 77 points. The baby brother leads the way in points. The other Stahl brother, 72 total points. So you can see these two are like key to what we're doing here in Phoenix. Chris Higgins with 55 points. Seaman 54. Chistov, the newcomer, 49 points. Erat, I think he's new as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we picked him up from Columbus. 49 points. Brewer with 25. Gaucher, 23. And then these are the other guys. Here we go, it hits. Barrett Jackman, the 27-year-old Canadian, leads the way by far, actually, with 174 hits on the season. Eric Brewer behind him, 153. Brewer pretty good, huh? Yeah, 25 points, 153 hits, we'll take it. Gaucher, 127 hits with 23 points. So we got defenders who are getting points. Jay McKee, 31-year-old Canadian. Was he on our team last year? Yeah, he was. Played 76 games for us last year. So far this year, through 68 games. You can see sort of on a decline. Wait, my bad. Yeah, Anthony Stewart had the game deciding goal in the last episode. If you didn't see that, go check out episode number 7. That was a defensive marvel. Anthony Stewart came through in the end with the shootout goal victory. All right, so those are our skater points. Take a look at our goalies. Whoa, wait, hold on. Both of our goalies. Oh wait. Hold on. Trepanier is the rookie. What's going on? Oh, you know what? I think the other dude is injured, as a matter of fact. We did suffer an injury. I forgot who it was to. I think it was... May have been to our backup goalie. I think that's what happened. That might be why we lost so many games, because our rookie Trepanier, who's only like 18, looks like he had to get called up. Let's see. Okay, it says no injuries now, but that may have been what happened. I think he was hurt for like 6 games, the backup goalie. Hold on. Yeah, well, yeah, I think that's what happened. But damn, look at the rookie already surpassed him. At the 18-year-old, he's going to be pretty good. All right, enough of lollygagging. Let's get to it. Let's go, let's go. You see we look pretty good overall, 81. Offense 86.
The Coyotes are prowling the desert tonight as we bring you another exciting clash at the Jobbing.com Arena in Phoenix, Arizona.
Let's get it. We
and
show a lot of
welcome to
prowl in the desert.
Philly
That's
has
right.
been having
Got
trouble
that right.
winning on the road.
Let's
the
go.
Flyers have been decent on the penalty kill. But
The Flyers are a team based on its goaltending first. Their first objective is to keep the puck out of the net. And then they'll try and burn you on a mistake to score one.
Bob, with good goaltending, even though you don't have a strong squad, you can march through.
Pyatt with strong hands and quick feet. This is a playmaker, folks. This is the guy.
Taylor Pyatt is one of those guys every coach loves to have. He combines great size with fluid skating and has some.
They're ready for the faceoff to start this game. And Philadelphia has it at center. Ballard. And the attempt by Ballard rejected.
I think that puck deflected off something coming through. And because of his positioning, this goalie was allowed to make the save.
And Pascal Leclerc will force a faceoff.
A great shot in this replay, Bob, but somehow the goalie manages to get in the way of it.
He came from nowhere, Harry, sticking his frame right in the middle of the shot. There was daylight, and then it was gone. And Jackman now. The pass missed. The key, Higgins, always dangerous. And Erat now, taken away by Rostislav Kleslov. Center ice. And Brendan Morrison with it. Misses too far, left of the net. That puck is free game. The key gets hit.
Coley, did this guy have a bullseye on his shirt?
The shot cannot get it on goal. Wide left. Trepanier hangs on. Eric Stahl in the faceoff circle. And Philadelphia gets possession. No luck on that pass. Stahl, a bright young star indeed. Stewart. Leclerc saves it. Went right into his body. And the Coyotes are right back in. Centering pass. Now in the slot. They get him away. Back behind the net. Here's Gauthier. Now Stahl. Now Seaman. Gautier's got it. And here's Stewart. Stewart has checked. Now Philadelphia's got it. And the Flyers coming in. Back to the point. Luchu takes the hit. No luck on that shot by Kapanen. And Stewart now.
It's a good thing he has that 32-inch inseam. He did the splits and got the puck with a skate.
The Cavalier's got it. And Yaroslav Spacek with it. Here's Luchu. Now Cheestov. Now Mike Fisher. And the Coyotes trying to get on the board. He shoots. Stewart drops to his knees to block the shot.
The game is tied. He dropped to his knees and blocked that shot perfectly.
Luchu takes the hit. And the Coyotes pick it up. Radivojevich will be part of the offensive line out there now for his team. It's stopped. The shot deflects off the goalie. And Leclerc covers up.
Here's a replay, Bob, of that awesome save. He denies a big scoring opportunity here.
Amazing stop, Harry.
That's one opportunity taken away by great goaltending.
Now Steve Montador. Radivojevich now. Tesla. Cody now. He's a good stick handler. He fooled him. Orpik takes the puck. Turnover, Coyotes. Now the Flyers get it back. It's shot. Trepanier stops that shot. Headed bottom right. Biron. The wrist shot. His shot barely misses the right goal post. Biron in control of the puck. Oh, and the puck deflects right off the goalie up onto the glass. His shot too far to the left. And Klesla now. Hyatt's got it. Now DeVries and Branko Radivojevich with it. And now Phoenix in their own zone. And the Flyers take it away. Hyatt. Radivojevich has it in the corner. Philadelphia is able to grab it. Philadelphia loses it. He shoots. Trepanier sits on the puck. The Flyers have found themselves in a scoreless game. Nothing on the board right now out there midway in the first period. Harry, what can you say so far about the play we've seen from this team?
Bob, sometimes you get a look at the stats, and that does not explain what's going on out on the ice. This is not one of those times. The stats show the game has been even, and it has. One of these teams is going to have to step.
The save is made on the shot by Brendan Morrison. Hossa getting held up along the boards. Now Stahl with it at center ice. And Phoenix over the line. It's blocked. Oh, he had to drop down to his knees.
I'll tell you what, Bob, this stat might end up being buried in this game sheet. But remember, this shot block came with the game tie.
The centering pass. Here's Keith Ballard. Turned over by Philadelphia. And the Coyotes across the blue line again. It's deflected off the goalie's skate. And Pascal Leclerc will force a faceoff. Leclerc ready for the faceoff to his right. Stewart skating with it now in his own. At center ice. Spot check now.
Bob, I'll tell you this from experience. If your butt is dragging on the bench, this is music to your ear. Listen to that chant from the home team in a game that's tied up.
And a lot of times fans are just tentative at this point, but not tonight. To the point. Seaman. Good block there.
Blocking shots has its rewards and its punishment. This time, he'll take a souvenir bruise home.
And Phoenix has the puck. Defensive zone. And Philadelphia regains the puck on the offensive. They break up that shot attempt. Trepanier decides to hang on to it. Stahl with 72 points now on the year. Mike Fisher settling in for this faceoff. And now Phoenix in their own zone. Phoenix looking for their first goal. Shatan. Here's Morrison. Now Hossa. Oh, and there they go. The Flyers are moving. He centers it. Here's Orpik. And Green. A fine puck handler. Now Phoenix. And here's Fisher. Leclerc with a stick save. In the splits position, he pulls off the stick save. Phoenix grabs it. And the Flyers take it away. Shatan. Here's Morrison. To the point. Keith handles it. He centers it. It's in the slot. Here's Marcel Hossa. Out of the corner. Greer's got it. And Fisher now. And the Coyotes coming in. Fisher. His shot sails just past the right side of the net. And Pascal Leclerc will get the whistle. They're ready now for the puck drop. A minute 55 to go. And now the Flyers with it. Now the Cavalier with it. Kapanen has the puck through the zone. Down under 2 minutes now. And here's Erat. Now Higgins. blue line. It's hit out. Leclerc saves it. And it's LeCavalier that gets called.
He really got roughed up, Bob. Let's check the replay.
Oh, yeah, it was a good call. The ref saw it the whole way.
The odd time you can benefit by a penalty that can spark your team, and that's just what he was doing right there.
1 minute on the game clock. To the point. Stewart's got it on the side. Stahl handles it. Gauthier. Here's Eric Stahl. And Stewart now. Now Stahl. And here's Stewart. And the puck is held. And Leclerc with a glove save. That buzzer sound signaling the end of a period. Both teams no goals on the first period over. Now moving on to period 2 with the Dodge intermission report. Dodge, grab life. The Coyotes have found themselves in a scoreless game so far, Harry. What are they doing right out there or wrong, in your opinion?
They've had their chances with the extra men out there tonight, but they're still stuck with a 0 on the score.
Stahl holding him now along the boards. And here's Stewart. Kapanen collects the puck in the neutral zone. The Flyers turn it over. Phoenix looking for their first goal. He pulls off a move. Now Stahl. And the Flyers take it away. His shot barely misses that left goalpost. Missed the net entirely. Wide to the left. The penalty is over and both teams are at even strength. To the middle. Ripped. Leclerc saves it. And Pascal Leclerc will force a faceoff.
And he came up big for his team this time. Not one shot got by him.
This is one of those situations, Harry, where as a coach, you just pray that your defense... Here's Pody. Hossa handles it at center ice. And here's a chance for the Flyers. Here's Hossa. He stopped him. He just got stoned on that breakaway. Erat. And Jackman now. McKee handles it. And here's Erat. Here's Morrison. Here's Shatan. Taken away by Jackman. Jackman checked.
The best time to get him is before they get started. That's exactly what he did there.
Here's Erat. Leclerc with a beautiful save. And Pascal Leclerc will force a faceoff. The Coyotes have attempted 9 total shots on. And now Leclerc positions himself on the left side of the net. Phoenix grabs it. And here's Green. He misses the pass. And here's Fisher. Misses right. He nearly hit the post. Hyatt gets pinned against the boards. And Pascal Leclerc will force a faceoff. And Fisher gets set to take the faceoff. Now Orpik with it. Green. Leclerc makes the save. Here's Platt. Here's Spacek.
Stolen by Phoenix.
Now Philadelphia's got it. Here's Greg DeVries. Radebojevic. And Philadelphia over the line. He gets it. Trepanier. He calls a puck and will have a faceoff. And getting ready for the faceoff now, Travis Zajac. Here's Duncan Keith. Now Ben Clymer in the neutral zone. Clymer. The save is made. It bounces off the goalie. Trepanier hangs on to it. And getting ready for the faceoff now, Travis Zajac. And now Phoenix in their own zone. Biron. Here's Zajac to the point. He's got the puck at the point. Blocked by Leclerc. Pascal Leclerc will get the whistle.
This replay shows what you want to do when you've got a shot coming point blank. Position yourself so you have minimum movement to need to block the shot. Seems simple, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. And here he took it straight to the chest. Great positioning indeed.
That's it. Pody.
Lutu's got it. Stripped out by Barrett Jackman. Well, here we go now. Close game, second period, and we've got some action out there on the ice. They're going to go at it. LeCavalier with contact on that punch. Oh, baby, he connected with an uppercut. Jackman had the a feeling he could win this fight. Maybe the extra boost will help his team break the tie.
That should definitely be a boost for his team in a tie game.
Trepanier in net. The face-off to his right. Philadelphia grabs it. The puck is hit up the left side. He comes away with a save. Stahl's got it. And Erat now. Here, Leclerc saves that one on the right side. Breaks it up. Erat holds him along the boards. Now Stahl with it. Here's Brewer. Centering pass. Fires too wide. Left of the net. And Yaroslav Spacek with it. Back to the point. And Erat now. Big chance for the Coyotes. Here's Erat. Comes out Leclerc sticking back out. And Pascal Leclerc will force a face-off.
Here's a hook here, and if you don't call it, you'll hear from the bench.
Well, Harry, I think the player getting hooked would be upset too, don't you agree? The Coyotes will be trying to kill this penalty and get back to even strength. Ballard gets possession of the puck. At center, here's Rutu. Here's Keith Ballard. Ballard, and the attempt by Ballard rejected. Seaman. And Philadelphia has the puck. It's in the net. It gets hit in by his own player. Went right past the goal.
That should never happen. It's what you call a gimme goal.
When you take your eye off the puck, for even a split second, this can happen. And it did.
Yep.
The Coyotes get the go-ahead goal.
Wow,
Boy,
that was
you
cheap.
love seeing that one
That
up on
was
the board.
cheap, but we'll
And
take
they
it.
have done it here in the second.
As long as it ain't the 18-year-old.
And now the Coyotes clear it out, trying to kill the penalty. Ballard handles it. And Sammy Kapanen with it. Here's Kapanen. Now Ballard. He's a great quarterback for them on the power play. To the point. Here's Keith. Doesn't get it on net. It's wide right. And Brendan Morrison with it. It's shot. Huge block. It's caught. The key is held against the boards. Philadelphia grabs it. Rutu behind the net.
He makes a beautiful save in the shorthanded situation to keep that one-goal lead.
And the Flyers get the puck back. Coming out again is Pody. Now Higgins. Stahl handles it. Dumped in by Phoenix. Phoenix a chance to change here. Pody now. He feeds it up center. Over the blue line. Centering pass. Now Pyatt with it. Here's Greg DeVries. Brooks Orpik strips the puck out. Cheestop takes the hit. And Philadelphia with it now. Yes, save. He scores. And that will get this game knotted here in the second.
Too much open ice there in front of the net that time, and more often than not, this is what happens.
Yeah, and that's the value of taking those initial shots. You never know when it's going to end up being the perfect setup.
Exactly. More shots on goal means more scoring opportunities like this.
Taken away by Stahl. Stewart. Phoenix moving up. To the point. Stewart. And here's Alexander Seaman. Now Orpik with it. Phoenix needs to get back on side. And now Philadelphia at center ice. And here's Kleimer. Kleimer in deep. Now Bell. Bell takes the hit. And here's Stewart. Coyotes looking to break this tie here in Phoenix. And Kleimer now. Center ice. And Phoenix has the puck. Defensive zone. Orpik's got it. Stahl handles it. Center ice. Phoenix loses it. Now Philadelphia's got it. Stahl holding him up along the boards. Here come the Flyers with a chance. Now Dumont. Dumont. Trepanier with the stick save. In the Spitz position, he pulls out the stick save. Some great action in net tonight as we present the Copper Stopper replay brought to you.
Now here he uses all the weapons, Bob. The goalie goes down and does the splits and then makes a great stick save.
He has down low covered, but his movement is severely limited. So in this case, he's got to reach out and make that stick save. And now the Coyotes, 2 minutes left in the period. Taken away by Jay McKee. Trepanier, and the goalie covers up to stop the play. Another face-off about to commence here shortly. And the Coyotes pick it up. Fisher's hit. Now in the corner, play. Turnover, Philadelphia. Phoenix forcing the play. Fisher, he gets it. And Pascal Leclerc will force a face-off. Rookie two-way center Mike Fisher is one of the most underrated players in the NHL. He goes unnoticed because of his role as a checker, but his effort is very noticeable. The Selke nominee never takes the shift. Perron out at the point, and now the Flyers with it. Right?
I like the way this guy eliminated his check. He didn't want to get a penalty. He just wanted to end the rush.
Zajac clears it out of the zone. Flyers coming in, stolen by Phoenix. It's cleared. The buzzer signals the end of play here in the second period. And we've got an even score. Once again, the period 2 of hockey completed. It's time for the Dodge Intermission Report. The Coyotes have found themselves in a tough game here tonight, Harry. The game, score-wise, has been very even so far. Now, after 2 periods of play, what are you noticing going on? Here we go, the third and final period. And Stahl wins the faceoff. Now Gauthier with it. Here's Phoenix, and they're skating well. Taken away by Phoenix. Back to the point. Stahl and Stewart now. Now Anthony Stewart. Now Stahl. Now Gauthier with it. Leclerc with a save on that one. Trying to go wide to the right side. And now Leclerc holds on to that. And we've got a faceoff.
I like this save, Bob. We'll take a look at it on the replay. He just acted on instinct, threw up his arm, and got a piece of it with his glove.
You look at the size of that glove, Harry. That protects a lot of... Cody now. Now Rostislav Klesla. Up the left side. Philadelphia going in. Here's Hossa. Can't get a shot on goal. Too far to the right. Now Stahl with it in the neutral zone. And Phoenix over the line. Shot. Count that one as a big save as it ricochets away off the goalie. The face-off to the left of Leclerc. Phoenix grabs it. It's loose. Green. Greer. Over to Green. Now Mike Fisher. Fisher's hit. And now Philadelphia in their own zone. Oh, and here's Philadelphia. He stopped him. He just stole him on the breakaway. It's blocked. At the point, it's Pochek. Keith handles it. And brought to you by Duracell, our copper stopper replay. Harry.
Bob, a superb save on one of the most exciting plays in hockey. And he got that one with his goal stick.
Great effort. The breakaway is one of the most exciting things you can ever see. And for the goaltender, it's a nightmare. And Vincent Lecavalier is set for this faceoff. Coyotes looking to break this tie here in Phoenix. Now Seaman back to the point. No luck on that pass. And Eric Brewer with it. Gauthier takes the check. Phoenix trying to get set up once more. Here's Eric Stahl. Stahl gets hit. That puck is free game. And icing is called as Phoenix touches up. Jordan Stahl settling in for the faceoff. Corner, Lecavalier. Oh, and there they go. The Coyotes on the rush. Now Phoenix. That shot off the left pad. The penalty is against Tuomo Ruutu this time.
Here's a save where you can tell the shooter wants to do it all over again. He thinks he could have put it in a better spot.
Well, Harry, hindsight is 20/20. But in this case, it looked like the goalie owned him the entire time.
I agree. This was one of those times when the goalie seemed to occupy every square inch of the net. This save was made by the left pad.
And Eric Brewer with it. Stewart controlled at center. From Stewart to Stahl. Seaman. There's it back. Leclerc stops it. He was able to kick it out. And Leclerc covers up. Erat. The Coyotes have still got the man advantage. Power play still in effect. And Stewart now.
Flyers can't hang on to it.
Seaman. The shot's blocked. Good coverage on the shooter. Tipped away.
He did sacrifice his body to make that stop.
Hossa getting held up along the boards. Seaman over to Stahl. Anthony Stewart in the corner. To the point. And here's Alexander Seaman. Ballard handles it. And the Flyers get it out of their zone on the PK. It's tipped towards the net, but he makes that stop. And Stewart now. Stahl handles it. Seaman handles it. He centers it. Leclerc makes the save. The Coyotes just can't seem to shake them up there today. We've been tied after one, tied after two, and we're still deadlocked here in the third. How's this one going to finish up, Harry?
It's taken some serious work for them out there in defense to keep this game tied. Showing a refusal to let up defensively has given them a great opportunity to grab this game before it's all over.
To the point. Pick off. Pyatt. Philadelphia forcing the play. Here's Pyatt. And that hit the post. Trepanier covers up after the shot.
This game is really getting exciting here in the third period. Tied, and the left post keeps it tied.
And that might just be the left post that takes this game to overtime. If it had been a little more to the right, it could have decided the game.
Sure looks like we're going right down to the wire in the
Center ice. And the Flyers taken away. Directed out center. Now Phoenix got it. Here's Stanislav Cheestov. He's body checked. And Phoenix turns it over. Spot check now. The pass missed. Cheestov. Around the back. And Pascal Leclerc will get the whistle. Brendan Morrison ready now for the faceoff. And Phoenix with it now to Jackman. And Erat now. Knocked out by Leclerc. Over to Chatin. Here come the Flyers with a chance. Centered. Saves it with a stick. Ends off the goal post. Now Stahl with it. Now Martin Erat. Higgins handles it. Now Phoenix into the zone. Now Higgins. Stolen by Philadelphia. The pass is missed. And it'll be icing as the Coyotes touch up. And this face-off on Leclerc's right side. The Coyotes get it. Here's Zajac. Leclerc able to grab it with the glove. And Pascal Leclerc will force a face-off.
Bob, check out the way he slides over to make the stop on this save.
Awesome reaction to grab the puck out of the air.
He focused on the shooter and kept constant.
The face-off to the left of Leclerc. Here's Gauthier. Philadelphia forcing the play. Trepanier stops it, going low left side. Nothing doing there.
It looked like he was beaten until he got that with a stick.
The Flyers steal it. Here's Brewer. He centers it. He's kept that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie. And now Leclerc holds on to it. And we've got a face.
A great shot in this replay, Bob, but somehow the goalie manages to get in the way of it.
He came from nowhere, Harry, sticking his frame right in the middle of the shot. There was daylight, and then it was gone.
You're right, all kind.
He scores! A third period goal to put them on top.
I like this play in traffic. Take a look at the replay of the wrist shot goal. He knew that trouble was going to arrive sooner or later, and he just got the shot off before anybody got there defensively.
And that's why the wrist shot came into existence, Harry. The Coyotes are mighty happy about that go-ahead goal. It comes here in the third period, and one of the hardest things to do in the NHL is to come back and win a game in the third. Momentum is on their side. Kapanen now. Past the blue line. Kapanen. The shot's blocked. Orpik pulls him along the board. Coyotes want to finish strong here, leading by one.
This one's winding down now. They just have to keep focused and not let their guard down. Too many teams let things slip away in the final minutes.
And the Coyotes touching up. Icing. And Pascal Leclerc gets set to protect the right side. Phoenix wins the draw. Kapanen uses the poke check. Slap shot. What a bad shot. Wide to the right side. Flyers Stars coaching staff talking at the last break about how best to create that tying goal opportunity.
Leclerc covers the puck, and Jordan Staal is set for the faceoff. And here's Phoenix off the ball.
Brewer's heading.
Bell's got it. Bell. Now Ben Clymer.
Philadelphia moving up.
And Yaroslav Spacek with it. Oh, and there they go. The Coyotes on the rush. Here's Erect. Leclerc with a great stop. The shot headed bottom right. Now Dumont. Philadelphia back into the zone.
Turned over by Philadelphia.
The puck's loose.
Stolen by Philadelphia.
To the point. We're left with a minute 59. The centering pass. Here's Mark Bell. It's blocked. He dropped to his knees. Trepanier, and he covers up.
You see a lot of hockey players who had their faces rearranged a few times, and this is one of the reasons why.
You take a risk when you put your body in harm's way. That's for sure, Harry.
But it's not without its rewards, Bob.
And the reward here is that he gets the ball.
And here's Philadelphia off the draw.
Ballard takes the hit.
We're down to a minute 17.
And the Coyotes take it away. Coyotes lost it.
Stewart. Now stalls. Leclerc makes the stop on that one-timer.
One-goal game. Philadelphia trailing. Taken away by Philadelphia.
Now Phoenix got it. Here's Eric Staal.
A high-impact play from a tough cookie.
What a hit. Shot. Shoots wide right on that one. And this hockey game is over. Our final score, 2-1. Great hockey game tonight. And now it's time for the Dodge post-game report. Dodge, grab life. The Coyotes get the victory here tonight. A one-goal game. That's a close one in anyone's book. Harry, how do you break down the stats on these guys with a win tonight?
That was a good game. We'll take it. Let's go. The 18-year-old rookie, Trepanier.
And now, presented by Bell, the Dodge third stars of the game.
Number 13, Greg DeVries.
The second star, number 28, Alexander.
I guess they awarded him with the own goal.
Playoffs not far away. That'll do it for our regular season game tonight. I'm Bob Cole along with Harry Neal. On behalf of all of our crew, we thank you for joining us. And don't forget the playoffs will be here soon.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll have them for
That's right.
you. Good night, everybody.
That's right. We trying to get in the playoffs, y'all. We trying to get into the tournament, y'all. We trying to get there. This is a big win, and we trying to make up for that 4-game losing streak. This is now 3 in a row. So that's pretty good. We will take it. Look at that passing percentage. You know, I thought, looking at the game, I thought we were doing a pretty good job with our passes. Way more passing attempts and a much higher passing completion percentage. So good job by the Coyotes for sure. Look at the face-off attempt, 63%. We look pretty good going into the playoffs. I mean, now, like I said, every game in the playoffs we're going to present. So that means we're gonna play every game. We're not gonna fast sim none of the playoff games. So as long as our fast sims can, you know, as long as we can hang tight, we should be all right. Hopefully. Like I said, they awarded Seaman with the on goal from the other team. We'll take it. Eric Staal got in there and got some points as well. Stewart hasn't scored that many points this season, but he's like a glue, if you notice. He's one of our glue players. Gaucher is another glue player for us. I would even say Brewer is a glue player as well. And then, you know, the Star brothers. Jackman put hands on that one dude. That really lit us up right there. That lit a fire under us. It was good to win that game. I mean, that fight and the game too. Yeah, for sure. Look at all these hits. I noticed that too. We were getting a lot of hits on them throughout the game. Game-winning goal to Eric Stahl. Yeah, that's the big brother. And then look at this. Look at the 18-year-old French 6'6", the 18-year-old rookie. We say, you know what? He's going to be the Kobe Bryant of our team. The Kobe Bryant of goalies. He's 6'6" as well. Oh, yeah. That's what that is. That's what that is, y'all. He's going to be the Kobe Bryant of goalies. All right, so we definitely needed that win. I think I'm gonna do what I did last episode and go ahead and shut things down right here. We'll come back on the next episode. Hold on, let me close the calendar. You see that? We're 3 in a row now on the way to wiping out this 4 losses in a row. So that was a good one. We needed that win. All right, when we come back, I will have simulated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, and we will play the Dallas game in the next episode. So until then, you know who it is.
For the old man.
That's right, y'all. Drop a comment down below, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and you know we will see you on the next one. Peace.